The boy shot the ants with a water gun. Watching them emerge, he hosed them down with the water. The ant's nest was instantly filled with water. Still not satisfied, the boy raised his leg and kicked the nest to pieces. They tried to beg for mercy, but the boy stepped on him because he was short and often bullied. The boy took out his anger on the ants. The ants took out a shrinking potion and, while the boy slept, climbed onto his ear and poured the potion inside. When the boy woke up, he found his underwear was bigger than him. Just then, a wizard suddenly appeared and carried the boy away, bringing him back to the ant nest. He kicked in inside. The ants played with him like a toy, flying him in the air. Then, they brought him to the hall and put him on trial because he constantly destroyed the nest. The ants wanted to eat him. Then, a pair of wings spread, and the ant queen appeared. But queen hated the boy, so she made him live like an ant, so that he would understand the preciousness of life. An ant then offered to guide the boy, and he began to experience the life of an ant. First, they had to be wary of predators. Even though ants are small, they could still hurl boulders at their enemies. One enemy landed in front of the boy, and he pushed him aside, facing them head-on. Terrified, the boy turned and ran into the bushes. As he ran, he bumped into a firecracker. He used the sunlight to light the firecracker, and a bee chased after him. Its stinger repeatedly stabbed the boy, but it ended up piercing the firecracker. The explosion scared the bees away, and the ants celebrated by drinking honey. The boy took one and ate it, eventually finishing off a whole plate. The ant then reached a caterpillar, which turned out to be its excrement. The boy's face turned green. The boy then visited a memorial hall, where he saw a portrait. The ant said it was a person who brought death, but the boy recognized him as an exterminator. He had to stop him, so he took the ants home. However, the carpet was several times taller than them, and the ants wanted to give up, but the boy saw flowers in a fan and suddenly had an idea. They used the petals as a paraglider and used the fan to blow towards the kitchen. The boy then called a number, but it was a pizza place. The boy was talking loudly, but the owner was busy flirting with women and didn't listen. Just then, his sister came into the kitchen, saw the ants, picked up the phone, and smashed it. They then returned with the ants. When the wizard learned that the boy had taken the ants to his house, he expelled him. The boy, heartbroken, went to the lake, where a bug greeted him. When the boy washed his face, the bug disappeared. Just when he was confused, a pair of eyes emerged from the river, and a frog jumped out, licking the boy with its tongue. The boy was so scared that he ran around and accidentally met ants. But when they climbed up the jar, the boy couldn't and was swallowed by the frog. They were still chatting in the frog's stomach. At this time, the ant wizard fell in. He came to save the boy. He had hiccup medicine in his hand. The frog suddenly sprayed them all out, which made the fly very happy. The next second he was swallowed by the frog again.